This is Parshas Acharei. The Torah alludes to the death of the sons of Aaron, Nadav, and Avihu. Tzvi, what Parsha did this incident actually take place?
Vayikra Tzav.
That would be
Shmini.
correct.
Shmini.
Okay. So in Parshas Shmini, this happened. Why the Torah threw in the Parsha of Tazria Matzorah in the middle, I'm not really sure, but that's maybe for another year. And then the Torah again repeats this incident to tell us that the fact that a Kohen can't just go in whenever he wants to the Kodesh Kodashim. It can only be a Kohen Gadol on Yom Kippur. With the procedure, the Torah tells us that in the context of telling us that Nadav and Avihu died because they didn't follow the procedure. So it says that they brought a foreign fire, Eish Zorah. This is Parsha. It says that the Kavasam of Hashem. They were close to Hashem. They thought that they could do whatever they wanted. No. Even if you're close to Hashem, you cannot bring a foreign fire. In Parshas Bamidbar, the Torah tells us that when they're discussing the lineage and going through the whole history of the Jewish people, it says, when it comes to Aaron, they had 4 sons. 2 of them died earlier. Uvanim lahayu lahem, and they didn't have children. Says the Gemara, I believe the Medrash as well, if they had children, then they wouldn't have died. So it's mashma that they died because they didn't have children. So what is going on? Is it the foreign fire? Is it coming to Hashem, coming close to Hashem, thinking that they could do their void whenever they wanted? Was it not having children? Was it the Medrash has a whole other list? I'm sure you know some of them. Help me out over there. What are the other things? Shtur Yayin. They did that void when they were intoxicated. They're more halachim of Nei Rabbo. They're paskin halachas upon Moshe and Aaron. They said derogatory things about Moshe and Aaron. A whole list of different things. How does it fit into Ubanim Lahayu Lahem? They didn't have any children. Some surface is a beautiful idea. And that is, when a person is in a position of educating his children, or not even a person that has children, even a Rebbe, or a person that's always educating people in proper behavior, especially a father or mother that's with children, but it can really be anyone. You know who also gains from the experience of teaching people right and wrong? The person themselves also gains. When you constantly saying, we don't talk like that, you don't act like that, you don't wipe your face with your hand, use a napkin, you use a tissue, use a towel. A sleeve is not a napkin. You know what happens when you're constantly teaching people right from wrong? You yourself become better. So you know how all these things fit in? If they would have had children, and they would be in a mode of always educating, teaching right from wrong, acting properly. They would lead by example. They would be forced to lead by example. And sometimes it doesn't say that. That's my shtickle. That they'd be forced to lead by example. So I'm sorry for saying another nikud. That they themselves would automatically be, their behavior would improve. They'd become better because they would always be in a teaching mode. When you're always in a teaching mode, you yourself become better. So the fact that they didn't have any children, that's how they were able to do all the other things that the Medrash says, and that's taka, a foreign fire. Now all the things fit together. Happy Shabbos.